Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Baku Azerbaijan Grand Prix 2023. It is my honor to bring you guys my reaction to the qualifyings and one of the most important part of our weekend. And how do I even talk about Ferrari? Our beloved Ferrari, our beloved Tifosis. Oh my, it is me absolute honor to talk about Ferrari today. You could see why I'm so happy, why I'm so excited, because because Charles Leclerc got P1 and he got pole position, beating Checo, beating Lewis Hamilton, beating Max Verstappen, beating Fernando Alonso and Aston Martin. Uh, but but not just that, proving all the haters, proving all the people that kept hating and dissing Ferrari and making fun of us and saying that we're not this, we're not that. Ferrari are never going to be on top. We will, and some of them went even as far as saying, and I saw it with my own eyes. They went as far as saying that Ferrari won't win a race this year at all. At all. No race win at all for us. Not Charles Leclerc, not Carlos Sainz. We heard that, it hurt as a Ferrari fan, reading those comments. But I knew that I couldn't say anything because I didn't have any result. I didn't have any backings. I couldn't say anything because I have nothing. We have no action to prove with, because our first few races before Azerbaijan, we were terrible. We had a terrible performance. We didn't start off as good. So what could I defend myself with? So I knew I just had to keep my mouth shut, and I couldn't say anything. But now I can speak. Now I know it's just qualifyings. I know I have to control myself. I know we still have a sprint race to take care of. I know we still have the main race on Sunday. That we obviously is the main thing. That's where everything comes into play. That's where everything matters. Even though qualifying is very very important in a weekend, but everything comes down to the main race, and main race of course is the main thing. And if you don't perform you could be phenomenal in the qualies and then be absolute terrible in the race. So everything comes down to the race. And I know I don't want to get me hopes up too badly. I don't want to start going crazy, and then like once Sunday comes by, I get disappointed, I get heartbroken. But this is major stuff because we struggled everywhere. We struggled in the practices, and we struggled in the qualifyings, let alone the race day. For us, race day was always a struggle this year. But also qualifying. So we always got beat by of course, like a Red Bull. We always got beat by Mercedes, Aston Martin. So the fact that Charles Leclerc finally came in and grabbed pole position is massive. It's what it shows us, Ferrari fans. It shows massive improvement. It shows massive improvement because our past races were just absolutely slow. Our car looked not good. I think last race it showed a few improvements, but it was still not looking good. We were not competing with Red Bull. We were not competing with Mercedes. We were not competing with Aston Martin. So it was still a very disappointing part. Even though me personally, I felt like last race before Azerbaijan, like there was a good improvement, but it was still not good enough to be competing with the top elite teams. But now we're back. We are back. And I'm just so excited, and I don't know, like I don't want to put up too much expectations for race, and I just want to enjoy the moment and just the happiness. And regardless of what happens on the race day, I'm gonna be proud of the improvement that we made today. And I still keep on trusting me lads. Frédéric Vasseur, Charles Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz. I will keep on believing in them, and I believe that we will turn things around in a few races, and I really feel good about Azerbaijan, and I feel good about the following races. I know Ferrari won it really bad, and I see Frédéric Vasseur working really, really hard on improving the car, improving the performance. Straight away, I said since the first race of the season that Frédéric Vasseur went to work right away, and I know the trolls, I know the haters of Ferrari, and even the toxic Ferrari fans, because we even have our own people going against us and criticizing their own team, which they're supposed to support through good times and the bad times. So for me, it is really difficult to see. It's always disappointing. I would say I could be frustrated, but it's not gonna bring me anywhere being frustrated with these folks that that claim to be Ferrari fans on the good days, and then when time comes and the challenges and the hard time and the dark times comes, then they disappear, and then they start acting towards us, because I've seen those people, I've seen those hypocrites who are so-called big Ferrari fans, and then when the bad time comes, like they're all against us, and like they're like our biggest enemies all of a sudden. And it's like, what is going on in here? What is going on? You're supposed to support us, give good criticism. There is a difference between toxic hate comments and then criticism. And I do accept criticism. I know even I get frustrated in a few times. I get frustrated, but just start hating on Ferrari and everything Ferrari does. It's just, come on, like that's just straight hate. But regardless, really happy. Good fucking performance. We're finally back. Ferrari's fucking back. What a great performance. So fucking happy from our lads, Charles Leclerc, who has gotten pole position, so P1 in qualies, and then our other, good lad, good pilot, Carlos Sainz, who got P4, which is not too bad. I mean, he can easily improve, and we have seen this year that Carlos Sainz can really race. And then when Sunday comes by and it's race day, he really gets aggressive and attacks and tries to get as many as close as he can to that P1 spot. So I'm not really worried about Carlos Sainz. So we will see. P1 for Charles Leclerc, official results, and P4 for Carlos Sainz. Forzaaaa Ferrari. See you guys at, I would say, tomorrow at the sprint. I still don't really know how this format is. But see you guys with the performance tomorrow, and I will give you guys a reaction on the sprint performance of Ferrari, like I always do. And then I'll see you guys at the race, which I'm really excited for. Really hyped up. Not gonna get overexcited, but I am allowed to be happy. We had put up a very good performance, and the car looked phenomenal. The car looked really fast, and the question now is, have we finally created a rocket ship? Now, last thing I would say before I end this video is, of course, it's not gonna come close to Red Bulls. I mean, Red Bull have been just nothing but phenomenal. I am allowed to dream, though. I am allowed to have good remarks, and I see good things from Ferrari, and I see something close to a rocket ship. Maybe not as close as Red Bull, but we are getting there, and we will compete with Red Bull. Mark me words, Mark me words. So once again, Forzaaaa Ferrari. See you guys tomorrow. I hope all of you have a great day. Take care, everybody. Have a good day. Peace out. Bye-bye.